please welcome Libby Whatcha and Cal Schroeder.
While we look for the bug in the technical stuff there, I would just like to say, dear diary, you'll never believe what happened to me today. Marc and Maggie O'Connor, wow. Pinch.
You know, like some of my friends talk about this thing called imposter syndrome, and I never really felt it before. Because I don't do a lot of exciting stuff in my life. This is really exciting.
Thank you so much for having us. We will start off with a song called Back When We Were Fun. 1, 2, 3. I used to stay up all night.
Not all night.
Well, I'd stay up pretty late.
I used to sleep with all the guys. Well, I'd sleep sometimes. We used to smoke a lot of drugs before they legalized them all.
All?
Just the ones that we did. Back when we were fun, imagining there was a time. Back when we were fun and we didn't overanalyze. Back when we were fun and we hadn't met each other yet. Back when the concerts were too loud, but we heard every note. Back when we get lucky at the bars.
That wasn't luck, sweetheart.
Back when our steps were light, our skin was smooth, our bodies live.
Live?
That was pretty live.
Yeah.
Back when we were fun, imagining there was a time. Back when we were fun and we didn't overanalyze. Back when we were fun and we hadn't met each other. Some things never change.
I don't miss those bygone days.
My face can't stay forever young.
I can keep it full of wonder.
I like to go to bed at 8.
More time for night pursuits.
I like to drink a lot of tea.
Put some in your whiskey.
I like to spend my days amazed by all the things I hadn't done, still hadn't done. Back when we were fun, imagining there was a time. Back when we were fun and we didn't overanalyze. I want to spend my days amazed by all the things I haven't done, still haven't done.
Thanks so much. I have to say, thank you so much for being so welcoming. It's like walking into a grandmother's arms. And I don't mean that in any way with the age. I'm there. But it's just that comfort that you feel that only a grandmother can give to somebody. That's what we feel like. We're two introverts, and to walk into a room of people we don't know is the most terrifying experience that we have. And you've made us feel so welcome, so thank you very, very much. This is a song called, well, it's how we run our lives. It's called Tight Shipwreck.
In Don't tell me how to navigate the waters of life. I run a tight shipwreck. Hail the creatures of the night, be you dog walkers or scofflaws or pumpkin turners after eight. We roll on our way to jail. It's none of my business. Do as you please. Tend to your garden, I'll tend to my weeds. Don't tell me how to navigate the waters of life. I run a tight shipwreck. I run a tight shipwreck.
So this next song is partially autobiographical. I did have 3 babies, and I am an only child, but the third verse has a bit more to do with Cal's mom. Or I was inspired by that. Anyway, it's a woman who took care of other people for her whole life and didn't really have a life of her own. So this is called This Disappointment.
I had 3 babies in my arms. Doesn't seem so long ago. Now my 3 babies have grown, they have grown, and I can't make a home anymore. I never wanted to settle for less. I was destined for more. And I always thought I'd be better than this disappointment of yours. Mommy and Daddy ruled that I had as a child of my own. No sisters or brothers to help with the load of mommy and daddy cold. I never wanted to settle for less. I was destined for more. And I always thought I'd be better than this disappointment of yours. Disappointment.
As mentioned, we are from Ottawa, and not a lot goes on there. It's pretty boring. Not much happens but governance. And anyway, the point is we don't actually live in the country. It's a city, and we just like to pretend.
So if you like country music, this is as country as we get. So. But it is called Joys of the Country.
I didn't like him much when we first met, but at that point I hadn't seen nothing yet. I realized I should give him a second chance if I wanted to get into his good books. My love, he's handsome. My love, he is kind. My love has a truly fantastic beehive where the bees make sweet, sweet honey for me. We rejoice in the joys of the country. Wish I could remember how it all began. We decided to buy a few acres of land. I always knew that I wanted a piece of that. Ask me no more questions. My love, he is handsome. My love, he is young. My love, he is rather impressively hungry for the treats I bring him with afternoon tea. We rejoice in the joys of the country. Watching the pigs as they roll in the hay, feeding the chickens and hoping they'll lay, milking the cows and cutting the grass. Yeah, it's hot, dirty work, working hard on the farm. My love picks an apple. My love picks a plum. My love has a talent for making me covet all the juicy delights he picks straight from the tree. We rejoice in the joys of the So this next song I wrote after putting a B major chord and a B minor chord on my Autoharp. This song is brought to you by the letter B.
It's a song about a crush on a teacher. And certainly not my teacher. I can't remember that far back.
Tried to tell you what I thought, but the words would not escape my mouth. And every time you smiled, I could not tell. And every time you looked at me, I forgot. was your touch. I read the books you told me to, discussed the coded messages of you that express the secret longing of my heart, that express the secret longing of my heart. Finally something real. I was seeking, I was finding myself lacking in judgment. My judgment was poor. I was seeking, you mistook it for a spiritual awakening, when all I really wanted, all I really wanted was your touch. You were over the moon. I brought you down, brought you down, brought you down. I'd have got to you, but you raised the bar, you raised the bar, you raised the bar. I took the steps you recommended. I took a liking to your friends, but I can't stop thinking with my hands. I can't stop thinking with my hands. Something to keep me occupied. I was seeking, I was finding myself lacking in judgment. My judgment was poor. I was seeking, you mistook it for a spiritual awakening, when all I really wanted, all I really wanted was your touch. All I really wanted, all I really wanted, all I really wanted.
So this next song, we went back and forth. Are we going to sing this in the United States? And we are going to sing it in the United States. I think it's important to be yourself, and if you don't fit in a box, that's okay. You know, you don't have to.
The song's called Natural.
He was a friend of the family. Went to see him every Christmas Eve. All the adults would drink and talk. The boys ate all the chips and found their own fun in the basement. He touched him, but don't talk about it. Well, one night he touched him. They tried to talk about it. He said, "No, I'm not like that." And he said, "Well, I think I might be." But he said, "We can't be like that together." They say it's not natural. Well, I say it's not fair. We're just being kids. We ain't doing no harm, and no, I will do it again.
stayed together and made their own fun. He turned to his left and he kissed her. He turned to his right and he kissed her. And he said, you know that I like you. And he said, you know that I like you too, but we can't all like each other. They say it's not natural. Well, I say it's not fair. We were just kids, we were doing no harm, and you know I would do it again. They say it's not natural. Well, I say it's not fair. Now that I'm grown, I'm still doing no harm, and you know I would do it again. Yeah, you know I would do it again.
So ladies, you can attest to the fact that gentlemen do their fair share of the household chores, right? Yeah. And but sometimes they tend not to, but they want reward for something that's done that, well, should have been done a long time ago. There's a song about that. It's not me. Hey, look! I fixed the thing. Aren't I so clever? It works much better now. Aren't I good to you, baby? Bow, bow down to the one who fixed it. Bow, bow down to the man of the house. She didn't fix it 'cause she didn't have the time, with the kids running out in the street with no shoes on. She didn't fix it 'cause she didn't have the time, with the pot spoiling over, the stains on her clothes, and the cat tied up to the garden stake. She ran with scissors to help it escape, but she didn't fix it 'cause she didn't have the time. Hey, look! I thought a thought. Aren't I so clever? But I think much better than you. Aren't you glad I'm around? Oh, bow down to the one who thought it. Oh, bow down to the man of the house. She didn't think it 'cause she didn't have the time, the kids running out in the street with no shoes on. She didn't think it 'cause she didn't have the time, with the pot spoiling over and the stains on her clothes, and the cat tied up to the garden stake. She ran with scissors to help it escape, but she didn't think it 'cause she didn't have the time. No, she didn't think it 'cause she didn't have the time. Time to herself. yes, look at that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
So we were allowed in. The custom or the border, whatever, they issued us a visa, but they said you can't bring any merchandise at all. So we have these little cards. They're free, and you can just go and get it, and it'll tell you where you want to have a listen to what we do on recording. You can go and do that, and if you feel like buying it, that would be even better. It's on Bandcamp, which is a great kind of thing because the artists actually get something from the purchase, and it's tariff free. So these are up at the merch table, so just grab yourself one. And so we used a kind of distortion on the Autoharp on this, and it sounds very different on the recording. So check that out. It's a song where I'm incredibly disrespectful, so I just want to warn you that in advance.
It's not you.
I'm acting.
All right.
I think I am. Pretty close.
You always leap before you look. I know you're nimble and quick, but you gotta pick the right approach. You need someone to reach out to. Someone to reach out to.
Well, what you gonna do about it?
Gonna bide my time.
Well, what you gonna say about it?
Gonna bite my tongue.
Well, are you in your right mind? You don't even look me in the eye.
So what you gonna do about it?
I'm damned if I know.
I am not wiser than my years. I'm just behind my peers. I need more than inner peace. I need something to freak out about. Something to freak out about.
Well, what you gonna do about it?
Gonna bide my time.
Well, what you gonna say about it?
Gonna bite my tongue.
Well, are you in your right mind? You don't even look me in the eye.
So what you gonna do about it?
I'm damned if I know. Does this mean goodbye?
I never said that.
Well, you never say anything.
Anything.
Well, I'm afraid of silence.
Silence. You're afraid.
Well, welcome to my world. So what you gonna do about it?
Gonna bide my time.
That'll work. Now what you gonna say about it?
Gonna bite my tongue.
Well, are you in your right mind? You don't even look me in the eye.
So what you gonna do about it?
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 All right, this is a song I'm most nervous about playing, actually, because I try to do an auto harp solo in it. And I mean, I've seen some incredible players here, and really, I'm just a singer-songwriter who uses the auto harp. So, anyways, here we go. It's about, I guess, different kinds of intelligence and things like that. Yeah.
I think a lot about many things, but mostly what I'm not supposed to think about.
my age. I'm still 12 inside. I still fantasize about pies, and with lies between them. I think too much, but I wasn't good in school. I think too hard, but I'm not proud. My mental load is you. I drink a lot, 'cause I'm drawn to excess. Though I see the point of temperance, I need them both. Both can coexist in balance, but it can't all happen at once. I think too much, but I wasn't good in school. I think too hard, but I'm not proud. My mental load is
Bravo!
I keep working on it.
So we'll carry on with the song. It was a song prompt at a song prompting thing, one of those things.
Songwriter group, nerdy stuff.
That's right, yeah. And most people took this in a completely different direction. Not Libby. You'll see what I mean.
It's about cooking.
Is it? Okay, all right then.
I've invited you over for dinner. I know my kitchen's a mess, but I hope that you'll come, although I'm not known for my culinary prowess. I do my best work under the table, so let's get the guesswork out of the way. Do you like it hot? Do you like it cold? Do you like it fast? Do you like it slow? I do my best work under the table, so if I may be excused, then I'll get down to business. So you've chosen to join me for dinner. You clearly have excellent taste. First course is ready to savor, but you won't find dessert on your plate.
Oh,
I do my best work under the table, so let's get the guesswork out of the way. Do you like it hot? Do you like it cold? Do
So if I may be excused, then I'll get down to business. So you're eating this microwave dinner. They say it's the thought that counts, but I'll cut to the chase. We can always switch places if you'd rather eat out. I do my best work under the table, so let's get the guesswork out of the way. Do you like it hot? Do you like it cold? Do you like it fast? Do you like it slow? I do my best work under the table, so if I may be excused, then I'll get down to business. For you. Thank you so much to Mike for taking a chance on some complete unknowns. And thank you all for welcoming us. We're going to do a song, the first song off of our very recent release.
Which I should say is the name, eh?
Exactly, that's what I was going to get to. So we just put out an album called The Hagstrom-Schmidt Affair. This is a Hagstrom 12-string guitar. This is an Oscar Schmidt Autoharp. And that's where the name comes from.
This is probably the only place in the world that you'd get it.
Thank you for laughing. The song is called Storm Warning. We've been having absolutely beautiful weather since we got here.
So we hope it doesn't change.
We hope
this
this brings...
It's not a harbinger. All right. If you get the chorus, sing along. I know that some people can pick up a chorus. I've heard them after like 3 lines, and you can sing the whole chorus, which is great. Please do. Feel free. So.
I can. Everything is made to be unstable. Nothing can develop without change. Said there was a storm warning on your phone. Well, I don't need that. I just look up to the sky. Said there was a storm warning. In effect, I go to bed and let it be my lullaby. It's time to air our grievances. Can't pretend that we're doing just fine. Everyone's got dirty little secrets. Rush to get the laundry off. Said there was a storm warning.
morning on your phone. Well, I don't need that. I just look up to the sky. You said there was a storm warning. In effect, I go to bed and let it be my lullaby. Pressure builds at the front, and I know that it's not enough to be hopeful. You gotta do the work, but I draw power from uncertainty. There is calm before the storm. There is peace after the rain. In the frenzy of the downpour, there is rhythm. Music for an ordinary day. So there was a storm warning on your phone. Well, I don't need that. I just look up to the sky. You said there was a storm warning. In effect, I go to bed and let it be my lullaby.
Thank you very much.
Libby. Let's have another. Libby, count. Let's have one more.
We don't know any other songs. I'm here for it.
Yeah, let's do that one. Sure.
Thank you very much. Wow.
Song's about the fear of the L word.
Indeed.
Your wounded soul, a stunted individual. You can't escape your past, and you can't face the future. It's all too much. It's all worship me in bed. We can call it what you like. We can call it anything. If you wanna treat me right, well, I'm here for it. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a new project, get a better idea of what I want. But in the meantime, I'll tolerate waiting for some sign of vulnerability. If you've given up on love, then let's call it something else. You can treat me like a god as you worship me in bed. We can call it what you like. We can call it anything. If you wanna treat me right, well, I'm here for it. Well, I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm here for it.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Ladies and gentlemen, Libby Horta and Cal Schreiner here at the California Autoharp Gathering. Thank you.